5 bars right now. Holy shit. I am surprised. I get 30 something up, so we're getting good. Now I'm going to go check my internet real quick, guys, and see. Checking to see if we're live. And we are. I'm enjoying this. I love my Samsung work phone. It's a nice phone. I'll get a dip going. Okay, so I've scored about 40. Scored just about 40. Sorry. Something, whatever. Oh my lord, man, I'm kind of doing really well right now. Because if I screw this up, I'll be the worst. Damn camera. I'll be the worst in the world when it says it. Fucking camera. God, is that a spotlight or camera? That's a camera. Somebody's camera. Hey, there's 113. So, we'll just check it out. And I just had me a kolache for dinner so I could get it forever faster. Oh, Puma. Yeah, forever faster. American Express. Don't leave home without it. Yeah. Be different is MasterCard. And then Visa's everywhere you want to be. Yep. Be right back, guys. I gotta go put this in the fridge. Actually, somebody go ahead and go do that right now while we're talking to you. I'm afraid to do anything right now because my internet's working great. I need to check one thing though, just to see if my friends list came back up, because apparently friends is down. Must be. No, it's back up. Took forever though. We're not gonna complain about it.
Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA. Now Denver's starting 5. Netting.
Fucking hate Jokic right now. Not in real life. I love to watch him play. He's a hell of a player. He's a great player, man. He's gonna be a really good. The next couple of years, we're really gonna watch him go into his own, dude. I can tell you that right now. Yeah.
The backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And for the Pelicans,
he let Jokic get it.
Jones is the 2 with Ingram at small
forward. The only person I really don't like
Jonas Valanciunas
to play against is Aaron Gordon.
And it's T in at the 4. Out of the gate, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Very good question, BA. You know, I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the offseason? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? You know, all of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
Oh!
And that one drops.
Okay, so how am I almost 80% covered? But the guy's behind me.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Gordon. And they call an illegal screen here.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there. But you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's New Orleans now. McCollum, the pass to Davidson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Personal foul. And Brent for the
come
Pelicans,
on!
It seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
Murray, no good. Jones against Porter. Oh,
get out the way.
No question. Powered it down.
Get out of Jones's way. I just
the slender
nope.
Herbert Jones is good at understanding.
Just took off to the left.
Here's Murray. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable.
No.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets. I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Yeah, they're talking about him being with the Trailblazers still. What the hell does that mean?
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Up and over McCollum. It's deflected. Caldwell Pope against Jones. Here's
What do you guys
Valanciunas.
do?
Misses in close.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Come on.
Now here's Caldwell Pope.
Guard this asshole.
He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Jokic. Shoots. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
He fucked up when he tried to spin. That's what happened. All right.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Davidson. Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. The baseline, Jay. Jump shot is good.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Gordon outside. Now here's Jokic. And there's the lob.
Oh.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. Inside, here's Davidson. That's in. Coming off of the set.
Aaron, where were you, dude?
Davidson's got 7 points.
That's
The
3 for
defensive
3.
effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him
Lacking?
credit for finding a weakness.
He wasn't even there.
Really
Oh,
smart
thanks.
basketball and exploiting
Oh, you
whatever
asshole.
holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Jones. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. The baseline, Jay. Gordon pulls it in. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. And wrestling for it there.
Oh,
No
I'm
one
gonna get
has
you.
possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's New Orleans with it. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Davidson. And there's the rejection.
That's bullshit. That should not happen. Especially.
Porter,
Get the
pass
fuck
to
out of here.
Gordon.
Go.
Here's Porter. Rebounded by Ingram.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
They're really working the paint now.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Murray.
No, you're not going
And here's
anywhere. Get out of the way.
Caldwell Pope. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Denver. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Ingram.
Oh, Brandon.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That's the kind of aggressive basketball you love out of Brandon Ingram.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they
Not
really
that
need to
strong.
find a way to get back on track.
Gordon, left side. Back to Murray.
Oh.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. Basket's good.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
They just can't stop.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And grant the
They're
Nuggets
by
are
9
in
points, so that's not
uncharted territory
bad.
this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
It's stolen. Jones with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Almost got it again.
The Nuggets trail.
I need to watch your back. Yo.
Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
To the inside. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 9.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of
got an
the
assist yet?
ball distribution.
Now Murray.
No. Oh, I got one. Okay.
Part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game.
He's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3 ball.
Now here's McCollum. 6-point game. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Davidson cans it with nobody near him. He's got 11.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement.
That's 10 points, isn't it? 11. Okay. Should have been 12 because I missed that one free throw.
Murray against McCollum.
One free throw I missed.
Murray inside. And here's Gordon from the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Murray. And
Nice shot.
Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist from Jones. And now a 10-point New Orleans lead. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep.
Get over there.
Murray passes to Jokic.
Where's Michael Porter going to go now?
Murray.
MPJ.
Here's
Where you
Jokic.
going, Porter?
Valanciunas covering. And it's Jokic missing. Here's New Orleans now. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective.
I got the badge, motherfucker.
Physical play.
Now here's Murray.
Oh.
He's got 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last.
Okay. Aaron.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Jose Alvarado is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then there's Cody Zeller. And it's T in his power forward. That's the Pelicans 5.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Murray against McCollum. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 8.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
Pass to Alvarado. Shoots from 12. Here's Zeller. That shot missing. Good D by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pelicans cleared away. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. McCollum, the pass to Davidson. And a missed layup. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 17. Here's Porter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You better watch your ankles if you're on Porter Jr. Prime example there.
Davidson's shot is good. He's got 17.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Now here's Jokic. And here's Caldwell Pope. Off target at the rim. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said offense should be in autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the deep defense, the rebounding, the dirty work, that involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Alvarado outside. Back to McCollum, to the middle. And it's Davidson missing.
That's bullshit.
Denver, they've gone 3 of
Fuck
5
you, nigger.
since the beginning of the second. Down low. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket on the night.
Nimbleness gets Caldwell Pope to his shot, getting around the contact.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
And so here is Denver. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Davidson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Davidson's got 24 points.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Gordon. Not going to go that time. McCollum with some nice D.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Yes.
Oh, and makes it with a kiss. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space, and CJ cashes in.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Davidson passes to Alvarado. To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 26 points for him.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from
Where you
inside.
going?
Here's Gordon. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough.
Yes.
Keep going to him. See if he can find him.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Murray, following the score by New Orleans. Gordon outside. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
3 points.
Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And the shot goes in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Denver has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. Porter with it. The 3. And another 3 for Denver.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
McCollum outside. Alvarado with it. Gordon's on him. Deflected. And that's out of bounds.
Substitution.
And through the first half, a pretty
lopsided victory, huh?
70. The Nuggets. 54.
And there wasn't too much drama in
There
the
is.
first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. On the court for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. So it's Denver now. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. To the inside. Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gordon's got 9.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop it.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. That one's good for 2.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Down low. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 34 points.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope to the middle. Here's Gordon. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Brent, when you look at the Pelicans' 2023 season, health played a big part in their ups and downs.
No doubt about it, B.A. So difficult to build a winning culture, or at least a consistent competitive culture, when guys are in and out of that lineup. So consistency is a key. If they get that for their coaching staff, this team has a real chance to make some noise this year. He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Outside Murray to the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
Inside. Here's Davidson. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
That one goes. Count it. Davidson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Porter from behind the arc. And they get it back. That's no good. Now he's 7 for 9.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh,
Jones misses. For Denver, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Second shot opportunity. And he
Yes.
sinks the layup. Jones has got
How
his
did they accept
second
the call? I
basket of
didn't
the
call
night.
for a pass,
Not
but
worried
one.
about taking that hit. Jones powering through.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Gordon on the wing. The 3 is up. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Tipped away. And here comes the break. Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Good.
The defense has to do a better job, but when Brandon Ingram is on the break, those strides, man, he takes
Hello,
up
sir.
a lot of ground.
Pass to Porter. Wide open. It's good.
God
and
damn
the
it.
assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass. And
Bam.
a nasty jam.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue
what,
to grow. A
getting
terrific
hot.
dime there.
Now here's Murray.
Oh, you gotta
And Grant is someone who's
give somebody like him a shot.
You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Watson, he's checked in for the
Got an assist on that one.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear.
He was trying to miss,
that.
but
He did not miss. That means
he can't miss.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That shot, no good. Jones with some nice D.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Pass to Watson. Outside for Porter. Here's McCollum, and another basket for New Orleans.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Down low. Here's Porter. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night. So it's the Pelicans now. Inside. Here's Davidson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Davidson's got 46.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Murray passes to Porter. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
And you want more and more of this from Aaron Gordon. When he plays with an edge, he gets dangerous.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're giving up a lot of points in the
Mike
paint.
Malone, look at
That's
him.
something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Turn me off fine, coach. Turn me off.
And the Pelicans shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. The backcourt, McCollum and Jones. And yes, another basket.
Once again, he hits the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season. He just keeps delivering. Here's Gordon, following the score by New Orleans. Brown, rebounded by Ingram.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Over to the left wing. The baseline J is on the way. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
To the middle. Out to Gordon. To the inside.
Oh.
Brown passes to Murray. McCollum with a steal.
Go.
Dives for it. Outside for Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. Inside. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Caldwell Pope against Jones. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's guarded closely. Off target with the free throw line J. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Jones in the post. He's against Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. goes. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, BA, tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Now here's Jokic. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Yep.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets.
Oh.
On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
And for their matchup with the Magic, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Now here's Murray. Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, it's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Look at this man. Oh, shit. Oh.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Tyson. This one for 3. The shot no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Caldwell Pope. Count that one.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
And it's New Orleans ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Davidson's shot is good.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Gordon. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brett. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are you in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
And it's Murray off the drive. Kept alive.
That's a tough finish. Even from that range, he has a hard time against that kind of defense inside.
Here's Marshall. And another one falls for New Orleans.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Gordon, the pass to Jordan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I love the attitude there of Jordan staying with the shot despite being grabbed.
Lewis is checked in for Jones. Davidson passes to Valanciunas. Goes back up. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Down low. And Gordon with the big finish.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Pass to Hawkins. To the middle. And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Murray passes to Jordan. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Now here's Murray. High arcing shot. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Marshall. Up and in on the layup.
Like okay. one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Tyson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
Here's Davidson. Good. He hits it again. That's 62 points.
62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Murray scanning the floor.
I'll give you over here.
Pass to Gordon. Now Jordan. They kick it out to Murray. And here's Gordon from the arc.
Oh.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You let DJ get
And
it.
how
God
about that
damn you.
beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball. He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Got the way.
Outside, Caldwell Pope.
Oh, no.
It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Lewis. To the paint. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Zellers checked in for New Orleans. Now here's Jackson. Now here's Jordan. Back to Jackson. To the middle. Jordan misses.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Marshall.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Marshall inside. Defended by Jackson. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far.
68.
This one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Gordon. Oh, a nice one-handed
Gonna take that
slam
from
right there.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Over to the wing. Hawkins, the pass to Davidson. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Elite passes like that are so
70 points.
hard to defend. He never had to
Okay.
break his stride. So full speed,
Uh-oh.
2 points.
Who got
Jackson
what?
outside.
Dang, Dribble J. Those
Under
is
the
good.
new collective bargaining agreement,
CBA?
the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Great game, guys. I actually got somebody to comment. Let's see who commented. There it is. Had to come up for a minute. Like it's Cat. I think I got Anthony Edwards this time. I'm not sure. I'm scared, but I'm not sure.
Top plays are back next week, so make sure to do what you do best and submit your best plays over social media using the hashtag 2KTV. Wow. In the meantime, here's what Team 2KTV has been cooking up out there on the courts.
Brian.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the Timberwolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. And in our matchup tonight,
Did I just make that?
we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. Here at their home, the smooth and the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Milton in at the point. And for the Pelicans, they've got McCollum. T is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Hawkins in at the 2 spot. If you like fast-paced open court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are.
Yeah, you waited on that one, you
scoring
fucking
in
faggot.
transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
A nice shot by Davidson.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Milton against McCollum. Now here's McDaniel. Guarded closely, and that one drops.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on
Son
your
of a bitch.
radar all the time.
Here's Edwards, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Oh, impressive drive there by Edwards. Mixing it up with the D to draw the foul while in the act.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Ingram passes to Davidson. Back to Ingram. Inside. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got his second basket of the game.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Here's Towns. Nice move. 2 free throws coming
That
up.
should be bullshit. That should be fucking fouling him.
Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the 3.
Yeah, and the only center to win a 3-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Milton kicks to McDaniels. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And it's Davidson missing.
Foul somebody, Jesus.
Edwards looking it over. Pelicans pull it in, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
You know, Steve, last season the Pelicans started 23-12. They were second in the Western Conference, but they end up missing the playoffs. Why, in your opinion?
Kevin, injuries. Zion played just 29 games. Brandon Ingram only 47. If they can stay healthy, this is a scary team going forward.
Here's McDaniels. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's McCollum. He sinks the 11-footer.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And check it out, some numbers for C.J. McCollum.
CJ.
Ingram outside. And it's Davidson missing. The Timberwolves trail. Now, here's Milton. Last time, 14 points for him. And Valanciunas pulls it down. For New Orleans, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Hawkins passes to Davidson. Towns with the defensive effort.
And the pressure.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. One!
Timberwolves trail by 8. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Hawkins is out there with McCollum, and it's Davidson in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now the pass to Davidson. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Davidson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans. The Timberwolves shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's Alexander Walker. His last outing, he had 8 points. Out to Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. From past the arc. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Here's Davidson. Gobert with the block.
That's bullshit, Gobert.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Towns.
Fuck you, Gobert.
By Towns.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
What a smart look from Zion, setting up his teammates, not trying to do it all himself.
Hawkins against Edwards. No good on the triple. Pelicans leading by 5. Mr. Williamson. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Here's Alexander Walker. Out to the right wing. Passes to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Edwards. Edwards got 9.
A good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
Here's Davidson, and he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
The pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. There's the 3. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from McDaniels.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
A nice shot by Davidson. 14 points for T.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To the inside. Gobert. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
And the last meeting of these two teams, they were really
overshot the basket
sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
They wreaked havoc on the defensive end and really held the pace of the game in their favor for the entire game.
Down low. And the rejection by Towns.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Williamson finds McCollum. Out to Ingram. Second shot opportunity. Gobert pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
back to McDaniel. Hits it from 3-point
That's
range.
bullshit.
McDaniel's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the middle. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Gobert can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little
foul
bit off,
him.
but it can result in missing everything.
Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. Gobert.
That's it, dumbass motherfucker.
Okay, Rudy, rocking the rim.
Pass to Davidson. Knocks it loose.
God damn it.
Edwards against Hawkins. To the paint. Here's Davidson. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight
71%
points coming from
right
inside.
Here's Alexander Walker, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. A kick out to Towns. No good on the three. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Suns. They get it back. And he uses the glass on the lane. Williamson's got 8 points.
Oh, man, I'm happy I didn't have to box out Zion. He's a load.
Timeout called first of the game for Minnesota. Hey, Smitty, you want to talk about explosiveness? This is your man, Zion Williamson.
Kevin, I mean, when he was in college, he blew through a shoe making a cut. He's so strong, Kevin, the leather couldn't hold up.
Well, the shooting guard position is where teams look for a lot of their points. And these players, the highest scoring among them, haven't disappointed. Fifth best, Anthony Edwards.
I won't get in here
Night after night, we see
shooting
this
guard
group
anyway.
punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
All teams are looking for offense from the two-guard position. These guys provide offense. They are elite players who can carry the scoring load for their teams.
To the inside, Davidson, and the rejection by Towns. Inside, here's Edwards. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now just a 3-point Pelican lead. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. They host the Kings after this game.
Oh my God, where's my shot?
And
Thank
so the
you.
ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Yeah, Coach.
And so it's New Orleans.
With the score, your is 73. The Timberwolves.
Yeah, -3 because of bullshit.
Pelicans fans, please give up.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from T.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Milton in at the 1. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered by Ingram. Edwards inside. Valanciunas is there. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Edwards. Down low, here's Davidson. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Davidson's got 20 points.
Showing what a skilled passer he is. Ingram with the beautiful dime there.
McCollum against Milton. You can't get that one. Good D by McCollum. New Orleans leading by 12. Here's Ingram. Valanciunas trying to free himself up.
With that impressive wingspan, Brandon Ingram can sure make plays above the rim.
Minnesota's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight.
They're going 60%.
Edwards with it.
Not bad.
He's got
Not
18.
bad.
He kicks to Towns. And they call an illegal screen here. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Monday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming into town.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Off target from the wing.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Impressive shot from Towns, maintaining his balance despite the contact.
Cullen passes to Davidson. Ingram with it. Working on McDaniels. And it's Ingram missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
On the wing, Milton. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Kicks to Towns. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Davidson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Outside, Towns. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Davidson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pelicans. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Milton. Outside, Towns. Tipped away. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Hawkins passes to Davidson, and the layup is good. Davidson's got 26 points.
And they're really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Edwards.
Oh, Anthony.
Good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Milton looking around. Here's Towns. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Davidson. Back to McCollum. Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Edwards drives in. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Aggressive drive by Edwards, going into attack mode on that one.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
Larry Nance is checked in for Valanciunas. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Passes it to McDaniels. Tries from 10. Misses off the right eye.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Hawkins passes to Davidson. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. Back to McCollum. Inside. A nice shot by Davidson. 34 points for team.
But has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter? He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Alexander Walker. He is guarded by McCollum. Knocked away. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Davidson. Finishes the break with a slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Oh.
Here's McDaniels. That's a 2 from Towns. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Edwards passes to Alexander Walker.
Where you going, Towns?
Lets it fly. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Now the feed to Towns.
I got this man.
And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Cullen passes to Davidson. To the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. 40 points for team.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high
Starting to win by a lot now
always
anymore.
working on their game. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. Well, for New Orleans, shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Lewis is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's T. Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's Liddell in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Troy Brown Jr., Wendell Moore.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Kicks it out to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Davidson. And it's in there. Davidson's got 42 in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
And there's the pass to Gobert.
Ah, you fucking
But
asshole.
we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron.
Well, it was on. Marshall deciding where to go with it. And it's Davidson missing. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And Edwards with the stop.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ed cook.
Lewis passes to Marshall. New Orleans moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's Davidson. It's good. Davidson's got 48.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Oh, what am I way over there for?
Edwards. Pass to Towns. Looking for Gobert.
That was just old.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Who was guarding
Great game
him?
for him. Double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Davidson. And another one.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
Inside. That one, no good.
Not vertical,
Towns with an offensive effort. Here's Edwards. Pelicans pull it in. Marshall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Alvarado with it. Now guarded by Towns. And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Davidson missing.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matches? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7. Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
To the paint, it's stolen by Milton. To the inside, Towns shoots a fader, and the shot goes down. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Alvarado passes to Davidson and got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Yeah.
Here's McLaughlin. Lewis covering. And it's good. 2 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Zeller against Towns. Down low, stolen by Anderson. Here's McLaughlin. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
To the middle, here's Davidson. Davidson's got 59 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Inside, here's Anderson. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Out left to the wing. And Marshall kicks to Lewis. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Davidson. Just 5 on the clock. Alvarado passes to Davidson. Good D by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. Here's McLaughlin. Towns at the elbow. He dishes it to Edwards. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his 4th foul.
Good job, Jose.
Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Hawkins checked in for New Orleans.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Alvarado passes to Davidson. Down low, shoots inside. Good D by Anderson.
Get him off me. Get
Minnesota's
Anderson.
gone
What do
into
you
a
go,
funk
guard
from
Anderson?
downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the inside, Davidson, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Minnesota. The first one falls. Green Nance is checked in for Cody Zeller. And then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert comes in for Towns. And it's McDaniels in for Edwards.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for T.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now Marshall. The pass to Davidson. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. 63 points for T.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sport.
Sports? Sport? You say sport or you say sports? You got it all out. Kicking some butt, guys. We are doing good tonight. It is 70, dumbass. Take all that. I want to practice now. If we can go. Every time. Splash!
Hey, man.
That's bullshit. Oh. That's bullshit. That's nigger bullshit. Hmm. She won. 2 times, isn't it? Yeah, it's 2 times. Hey. I'm not doing it this way.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, right there. Oh, that's good.
Say a word, coach.
You could do better than that.
Shut up, coach. I can't fucking get a shot because the dude's a fucking bad. Why do you go a little faster than that, dude? At least I got 2 stars.
Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, see, you missed it like by 2 seconds. Made it. Ooh. Oh.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
I guess they fixed it where the guys are not always there. Oh, you son of a bitch. How am I slightly late? I was slightly perfect. Son of a bitch! The same score I did last time.
See you later.
I got one more.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Get ready to lose.
With the third.
Oh. Whoops. Alright. You asshole.
Quiet now.
You count? Lay up right there. Ooh, made it. Ooh, yeah. Ah, you asshole. Let's go get our daily prize, I guess. Your Mamba moments. When's the off season start? When's it? Let's see. Timberwolves or the Mavericks? Mavericks. You're ready to start the NBA season. We'll play the Kings, and then that's going to be De'Aaron Fox, yeah.
VC.
Each 2K24 season, you'll have 4 chances to make the top plays vote of the week.
Of course, we're looking for that wow in your 2K TV wow submissions. But we're also looking at the skill and challenge of the play.
If your play is selected, it will be featured on the show and put up for a vote. Then it's in your peers' hands. They'll decide which play deserves the VC and to be in the running for top play of the season.
So, get out there and show us what you've got. And remember, use the hashtag 2KTVWow on all submissions. Your play just might be the next top play of the year.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K. Now let's take a look at the Kings opening lineup. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards.
Yeah,
and it's
Fox.
Barnes in at the 3. And for the Pelicans, Jones
Murray.
is the 2 with Ingram at small forward. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's T in at power forward. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Fox, that's good.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 3-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Shit.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, BA, that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Now here's Fox. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Now here's McCollum. Davidson passes to Valanciunas. Inside. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Monk. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Pass to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And the basket by Monk.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Down low. Here's Davidson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
Now here's Fox doing damage on offense. He's averaging about
God damn it,
half a game.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
To the inside. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Davidson's got 8.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Fox finds Sabonis. Down low. Here's Murray. And it's Murray
That was my fault.
it off.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Inside. Davidson's shot is good. 10 points for him.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
On the wing, Murray lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Ingram.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the middle. It's stolen by Barnes. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. The shot off that time. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Pass to Davidson. McCollum on the wing. To the paint. Now in Tunis. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's good. Fox has got his second basket on the night. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Inside, here's Davidson.
I missed that shot. I'm screen.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Fox. Count it.
Fuck you, Fox.
Attempts have gone in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Davidson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Outside Murray to the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got
a
3-second call. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Davidson passes to McCollum. To the inside. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 14 points for the game.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Now Fox. He's got 7. Sabonis looking over the floor. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. From outside, off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
On the wing, Jones. Monk covers. Davidson's shot is good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The Kings have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Sabonis. Outside Murray. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Fox. Pass to Murray. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Young season, young talent, Grant. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's fit, it's identity, it's personality. I mean, all of those ingredients matter in becoming a top team.
Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. The Kings also with a sub. Lyles is checked in.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
New Orleans calls timeout. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
Herter's checked in for Sacramento. Jones against Monk. Ingram on the wing. Pass to Davidson. Now Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 22.
I just love the ball move.
90% right now.
McCollum against Fox. Here's Lyles.
Trey Lyles.
Good D by Williamson.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And it's McCollum. That time on the assist from Williamson. And now a 4-point Pelican lead. Monk with it. He's picked up by Jones. And it's Monk missing.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Fox. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Here's Sabonis. Using his post moves.
God
to get the
damn.
2 points. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And this is what you love about Sabonis. It's his energy and passion for the game.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Now here's Herter. 14 points for him
Red
last game
stepchild.
against Dallas.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night.
Lyles' shot is good.
That's full.
True team first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
Pass to Davidson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Now here's Monk. 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Lyles. And it's Davidson with a rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Inside. Here's Williamson. And the layup is good off the glass.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion is a one-of-a-kind star.
Pass to Sabonis. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The assist, De'Aaron Fox.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Davidson. Outside Jones. Ingram on the wing. To the middle. And it's Davidson missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's Monk on the wing, covered by Williamson. It's Monk on the wing, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Shot's good by Sabonis. And now just a 1-point Pelican lead.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Fox. He has 7.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Great D that time from Monk. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the
Oh,
first.
that work. I can recruit
To
it.
the inside, Lyles. And he jams it home with authority.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Williamson. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Outside Monk. Fires the three. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's McCollum. He's covered by Fox. To the paint. Here's Davidson. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 8 assists here tonight.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
here's Herder. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Monk.
Nope.
Over Jones. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
3-pointer, Fox. No luck on that one. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. If you're Kings will go for a different look here. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Lyles comes in for Murray. Herder's checked in for Barnes. And Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. On the court for Sacramento, Fox and Herder man the guard spots. Chris Duarte is out there with Trey Lyles. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Monk, he's checked in for Duarte. Pass to Davidson. Banked it in off the glass. Davidson's got 36 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. You're going to keep working, and we will get there."
What he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Monk. Here's Herder. Let's go with a 3. Sacramento again missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Marshall with the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Fox, the pass to Herder. Sabonis with it. Rebounded by New Orleans. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Ingram's checked in for the Pelicans. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Fox, the pass to Herder. Here's Lyles.
Pelican Davidson. First personal foul. 4 team foul.
Fox with the ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Herder. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Lyles. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Lyles has got 10.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Alvarado. 6 points for him. Here's Zeller. Misses off the left iron. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Herder gets the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Pelicans have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Davidson's got 40 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him. And it's Pelicans ball. Back to Ingram. Pass to Zeller. To the inside. Shot blocked. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Pelicans, they've started strong this year, holding the second place spot. And of course, Sacramento, quite a bit of space between these two.
Checking out the Pelicans, you really have to give credit to the coaching staff. They did a great job preparing for the season. Now they're maximizing their talent, and wow, they've had just a terrific start.
They've caught everyone off guard. The question now is, how do you keep this going?
So it's Sacramento now, following the score by New Orleans. Outside Herder. Pulls it. The Pelicans pull it in. Zeller's got his 4th rebound in this one. Monk against Jones. Shoots over Monk. And that one's long. The Kings shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Herder. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Herder's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. He's got a 2nd chance to score.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Here's Monk. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Pass to Fox. Zeller with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Damn. Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
Lyles, the pass to Fox.
Trey.
1:05 left to play in the first half. Good work defensively by Alvarado.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
To the middle. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Monk passes to Sabonis. It's Herder on the wing.
Oh.
Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Fox left side. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Alvarado outside. Inside. Here's Davidson. And and that's not going to go. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with a... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Jose Alvarado is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's T in at the 4. That's the Pelicans 5. And here's McCollum. To the middle. Here's Davidson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Fox against McCollum. Sabonis, the pass to Monk. Here's Lyles. Here's Fox. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Fox has got 11 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Well, Richard, now a veteran who's been around the league, Trey Lyles understands his role and plays it really well.
Yeah, which is to help space the floor with his shooting. He continues to prove how reliable he is from deep. I also really like his shot selection, B.A.
Monk against Ingram. Shoots over Monk. And that one's good. Ingram's got his second basket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Come on now.
Outside. Monk passes to Barnes. And the three-pointer goes. Barnes has got his third basket on the night right there.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And he makes it.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Fox against McCollum. Here's Lyles. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Ingram, the pass to Davidson. Good! That's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Fox surveying the D. Pass to Monk. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Down low. He got it again. Sensational.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Over Valanciunas. The bank shot, no good.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Ingram, the pass to Davidson. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely... ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Tap and falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists in the game. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And it's good. 2 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Timeout call.
Good job there, buddy.
Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Kurt.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Duarte. Here's Lyles. Misses the 3. Here's Nance. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Just a great combo guard. McCollum is capable of being a go-to scorer as well as a terrific distributor.
Mitchell, the pass to Lyles. To the inside, Duarte. Here's Murray. Drops in the layup for two.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got rebound number 8 now.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Going into hot love tomorrow.
Duarte's shot is good. Duarte's got 7 points.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
On the wing, Jones. 35 seconds left in the third. 5 to shoot. McCollum, the pass to Nance. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 16 seconds left in the third. Now here's Herter. He's got 6. Pass to Duarte. Over Jones. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Duarte's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And the
78.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. We've got Edwards, Mitchell out there with Chris Duarte. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Vazenkov in at the 4. Inside, here's Davidson. Hits yet again! Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Vazenkov. Unloads from 13. Count it. Good.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. And good! There's another! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Mitchell. Yep, that one goes.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. To the paint. Davidson. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Lynn. That shot off the mark. Ooh, Zeller with some nice D.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
it's Davidson missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a
and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Vezenkov. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Sasha's an asshole.
Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Davidson, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. Here's Duarte.
Ah, Sasha, you ain't going nowhere.
Pass to Lynn. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside, here's Marshall. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Lynn, defended by Zeller. Here's the floater. Lynn passes to Duarte. Here's Vezenkov. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Vezenkov's got 6 in the quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 4
Desperado.
shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. Here's Duarte. The Pelicans pull it in. Zeller's got rebound number 11. Down low for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Vezenkov. It's Duarte on the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Here's Davidson. Yet another bucket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Pelicans cleared away.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the middle. Here's Davidson. And that one's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Mitchell with the ball. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Big old boy.
At the line for the Kings. Alex Lynn.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
Nope.
Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I gotta go pee, guys. Gotta go pee.
I'm Scotty Barnes, and you're watching NBA2k24. Congratulations on the 10th season.
Are you ready for some new events in 2K24?
What the fuck is going on?
There's some fun ones in Season 1.
In the city, there's double rep in all Pro-Am games this weekend, so get your squad and get over there. Later on is Strikeout, where you can earn up to quadruple rep based on your win streak.
If you want to fly high, Cage Match features trampoline games and double rep. If you want to play in the rec, the top 5 will net rewards for the 5 highest scorers throughout the event.
And we can't forget about the theater, which returns in 2K24 with 4 different game modes every Friday.
In the neighborhood, earn double badge XP in the shooting category during the Badge Hunter shooting event. Get those shots up.
You can also get your shots up at Serving Greens, where you'll work with the community to reach a target number of green shots.
Other events will be returning as well, and we're keeping an eye out for the 2K League Become a Pro series. If you
It's go time for the Pelicans here at home. Here they are coming down the tunnel earlier in their finest.
Like my suit, though, is a lot better than last year's suit.
Hi and welcome. Now Sacramento's starting 5. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him.
Me.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for New Orleans, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. T is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Like, happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Sabonis against Williamson. Here's Murray. Here's the drive. And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Keegan Murray.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. A nice shot by Davidson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Barnes. 11-point game his last outing, and Barnes gets double teamed. Murray kicks to Fox. 5 to shoot. Over McCollum, and Fox gets it to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And the pass to Jones. The 19-foot shot. Another one falls for New Orleans. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside, Sabonis. Dishes to Barnes. Over Ingram. Barnes can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the paint, here's Davidson. Good D by Barnes.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Barnes following the missed shot by Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Outside Fox. And finally they hit one.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
Fox against McCollum. Williamson trying to free himself up. He can't get it to go. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Oh, a bitch! They had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you cannot afford to do that when you're in an opponent's building. You got to knock down free throws. That cost him. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
Good athletic ability as Murray just can take you off the drive.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
And it's the Pelicans with what a jam! What a jam!
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Now here's Fox. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. Ingram against Barnes. Driving the lane. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession. And then CJ getting slick.
Fox passes to Sabonis. He kicks it to Barnes. The shot, no good. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Davidson. Back to Williamson. And it's Davidson missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here's Monk. No scoring in this one. To the middle. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Davidson. It's McCollum on the wing. Guarded by Fox.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The offensive rebound. Wide open look here for Murray. Cans it from downtown. Murray's got 9.
Don't see many forwards with the catch and shoot ability that Murray has.
Outside, Jones. Ingram against Monk with his first shot attempt, and it's Ingram missing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Monk with the ball, now defended by Williamson. Monk's shot's good.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
A nice shot by Davidson.
They're finding lanes into the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now, here's Monk. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Outside, Fox. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Boston. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
I think for New Orleans, they love the situation they're in right now, playing very well, but looking ahead, they know there's still a lot left to prove.
And the basket by Jones.
Not worried about taking that hit. Jones powering through.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. One guy who's been getting it done is T.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
New Orleans making some changes here. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Zion Williamson. Trey Murphy comes in for Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for McCullough. Now, here's Mitchell. Passes it to Duarte. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. A nice shot by Davidson. Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Mitchell passes to Lyles. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. New Orleans leading by 3. To the inside. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 18 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Mitchell, still without a basket. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. Here's Alvarado. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The Kings trail by 7. And here's Herder. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to New Orleans. Here's Mitchell down low. Valanciunas grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
He gets it in there. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Duarte shot good.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
To the inside, Davidson. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Yes, that goes in. And now just a 5-point New Orleans lead.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Valanciunas. Hasn't made one yet. Alvarado passes to Davidson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For New Orleans, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Both free throws good from Davidson. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 9-point game. Looking for McGee.
God damn it, Javel.
Emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And it's Mitchell missing. New Orleans leading by 9. Here's Davidson, and that one is stuffed right through.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's Herder. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davidson's got 28.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Duarte. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. To Lyles. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Duarte. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Herder with it. Still yet to score. To end the run. And that one, good.
Hard to stop with how quick Herder is able to rise.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this.
Substitution on the court.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. T comes in for Brandon Ingram. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Here's Davidson. That fall. Nice feed that time for McCollum. 32 points for T.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
On the court right now for the Kings, they've got JaVale McGee. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Herder. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Duarte in at the 3. Now here's Herder. 5 points in the game. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Mitchell against McCollum. Now here's Lyons. Tight defense on him. That's tipped. And now the Pelicans on the break. Count that bucket. He's got 6.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The Kings trail by 20. A second-round pick in 2021, Brent Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
Yeah, you wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get Defensive Player of the Year. I know that sounds silly, but he's got the capability and versatility to be that much of an impact on the defensive end.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Davidson. The drive by Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Cullen passes to Davidson. Moves back up. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. Shots good by Lyons.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Davidson. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davidson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Duarte. Kicks to McGee. Mitchell outside.
Trey, get back.
5 on the clock. McGee inside. And the slam dunk by McGee.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he's certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Here's Duarte following the score by New Orleans. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint, here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
Here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. To the inside. Miles inside. He's guarded by Davidson. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. On the basket by Jones.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the pass to McGee. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Duarte. Six to shoot, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Here's Davidson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Shoots over Lyles, and it's Davidson missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And so it's New Orleans ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Davidson in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Fox dishes to Murray. Over Williamson. Murray, no good.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Sabonis with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. That's 10 points for Zion Williamson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Fox kicks to Monk. Fires the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And it's Davidson missing. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. Over Barnes. Good on the 13-footer. Ingram's got 9.
Well, the defense has to do a better job, but when Brandon Ingram is on the break, those strides, man, he takes up a lot of ground.
Murray outside. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Fox finds Monk. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis banked in off the glass. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the night.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Down low. A nice shot by Davidson.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Fox passes to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Ingram wide open, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
They have a good plan going right now. They're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Monk. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. They get the rebound. Kings
get off my ass, motherfucker!
Third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. He dishes it to Barnes. Fox inside the line. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Passes it to Sabonis. Played in with a nice touch.
You're cheating what you're doing, Swan.
Sabonis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
Davidson, and it's good for 2. 46 points for team.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The pass to Sabonis. The dish to Fox. Over McCollum. Fox, no good. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 14-4 run. McCollum, no good. The Kings shooting for the game at 42%. Fox looking it over. Murray against Williamson. Murray, no good. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Barnes against McCollum. To the middle.
Kings.
While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season.
Team foul.
Number 1, the Kings.
You know, they've been so aggressive on the offensive boards, and they're earning every one of those second chance buckets with that relentless effort.
New Orleans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. The Kings also at the sub. JaVale McGee's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Here's Fox. He's got 11. Trying to break that ice cold streak. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. That one goes in.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Fox against McCollum. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Fox has got 13.
Fox just found a little bit of space there, and he burned the defense.
Pass to Ingram. Fades and shoots. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Again, what an avalanche!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's McGee. Pelicans with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Pass to Davidson. McCollum trying to get open. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
It's
foul.
on JaVale McGee.
Come on, motherfucker. Bullshit.
So for the Pelicans, Marshall, he's checked in for Ingram.
That's bullshit.
He comes in for Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. Chris Duarte comes in for Harrison Barnes. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Malik Monk. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Clock at 6. The Kings need to get off a shot here. From deep, Huerter gets the three-pointer to fall. 10 points for him.
And no part of the perimeter is safe from Huerter. He has all kinds of range.
Talk about guys, Brent, who can fill those gaps out on the floor. How about Trey Lyles?
Trey just getting more and more comfortable at carving out that reliable role player. Not only is this guy smart, he's also fearless. He'll throw himself into the game.
Mitchell outside. And there's the feed to McGee. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
The assist.
Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Sacramento's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Passes it to Duarte. Now, here's Lyons. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
And a chance for just...
What, coach? Why are you taking me out now?
Substitution on the court.
Ingram outside. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. On the floor for Sacramento. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Monk. Good D by McCollum.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Greg is a guy that led the offense of 4 generals. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Payton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
And the shot goes in.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammate.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
McCollum against Fox. Another one goes. Incredible.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Vizenko. That 3 off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And T is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
McCollum against Fox. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop. And he dumps it right on Malik Monk. Oh, man.
Zion sitting in the weeds, if you can do that at his size and able to come up with the steal.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Pass to Vezenkov. A floater. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. And the pass to Monk. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Monk. Over Jones. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Davidson. Glenn grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Fox. And the layup's good off the glass.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Davidson. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. To the right side. Here's Vezenkov. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Passes to Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to McCollum. Inside.
Bullshit! That's bullshit!
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And there it is for him. Edwards got his first basket of the night.
De'Aaron Fox.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we're
Bullshit!
seeing.
Bullshit! Get out of the way, ref!
And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh,
Don't
Kevin,
pass to me,
I've been
dumbass.
so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Lets the 3 fly. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Count it.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Right wing. Here's Vezenkov. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
That one good for 2.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10.
8 rebounds, 8 assists. Nice.
Coming off assists.
rebounds do I have? Oh, 10.
For
Nice.
Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Fox. Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 20 points.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Sacramento's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Monk. A beautiful reverse layup.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
This young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Pass to Vizenkov. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Davidson.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Vizenkov. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Vizenkov's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Kings.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
The pass to Edwards. We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. Hey, Brett, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for team. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just reaching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on his team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding your open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. That makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
I got a lot to go on my